Welcome back to the Etc. Podcast. I got my co-host Mark and Quentin.
I bet none of you motherfuckers thought this was gonna happen ever again.
I just hit a random one.
That's just like that, it's over.
That's their reaction to it. They're like, oh.
He's back. He's joining us again, right, Quentin? He's a full-time member again, right?
Yeah, let's not say that. But you know what's funny is you guys got a lot new listeners since I left, so a lot of these people are probably like,
"Who's this fucking new guy?"
They're probably like, "Woo!" Like, who is this?
Quentin? What?
He's not the OG. He's not one of the first ones here. What the fuck?
They must have just added him on there or something.
What's
Let's
this
go
new
back
guy?
to last week's episode. I
don't like this new guy. Get him the fuck out of here. But little did they know, I was here since the start.
Yes, you were.
In the dining room.
In the dining room, in the basement, and the
grandma basement, and my basement, and your mom's house and your dad's house.
Yo, honestly though, I was thinking about this the other day. When we were in Mark's dad's house, but in the lower level,
that was prime time.
That
content.
was prime. Like we were at the best we ever were.
Like new content, creative wise, like that was our like.
Yeah. No, we were because remember
we was hitting.
Remember, Scream Go Hero like popped off.
Yeah,
that shit?
True.
Like in terms of like making new original videos and shit, that was our peak. Right now, is like quality wise.
That's
like,
also when we did the move video too.
The move video and a whole bunch of other shit.
And then
where
we
it's
got
just
copyrighted.
like where like it didn't hit, but it was like really good. Like
yeah.
I remember I was working at Rite Aid. I was doing overnight. I was back when I was doing overnight. So miserable, fucking hating my life. And you sent me that like the finished product, and then I was just like so fucking happy, and I was just like cracking up in laughter. I couldn't even finish my shift. I fucking just said fuck work.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was just like so hyped. Yeah. And I sent that shit out to like everybody I knew.
We still getting videos blocked. Our last video last week got completely blocked.
Pretty sure, yeah.
For what?
It was Mansers.
Something that hasn't.
Did I watch that one? I don't think I did. Wait, what?
Because it was blocked to everybody.
Oh, like what? Oh, I thought you meant like it was like demonetized all that other shit.
No, like they just didn't let us put it out. It's on. It's on. I think I can see it, but like on Instagram, it's still up because
Yeah.
Instagram. They both honestly fucking suck. Like YouTube, you can't put shit out without getting copyright. And Instagram, it's like the uploading process. It's like it might upload, it might not.
Well, I thought you were gonna say that like Instagram won't let you post it. It blocked it on there too. Because I was gonna say Facebook literally owns everything. So everything that falls under like the Facebook Act, like copyright laws and all that shit, is just gone.
What?
No, I was just thinking how the fact that you because you were trying to figure out what we were talking about as far as like what we were recording for. And we were talking about, because it was Mansers, and we were talking about when we were filming that, like, what we were seeing, I was like, bro, I'm so, like, I don't really remember watching this, but Victor was just, like, as a little kid watching it all the time, and Victor was just saying that, you know who would have my back on watching this? And he was saying you would, out of all the people that was probably watching, who watched it when they were younger. You know what we're talking about?
Mansers? That was a show. I never watched it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like you're fucking lying. I feel like
I know. I swear to God, I don't know what. Like I'm uncultured swine. I don't know what that is. Is that like MTV thing? I swear to God, I don't know.
It was like Spike.
Mansers. If you probably showed it to me, I probably know it.
Mansers. Fucking Mansers.
No, I honestly don't know what that is.
Mansers was like, remember like Guy Code?
Yeah.
Imagine that like on crack.
I think I did watch it. I think I did.
Mansers is like, like how many, like how, it's like super misogynistic. It's like how big does a girl's boob have to be to like smush a watermelon? And it's like, it's like good. And then somebody plays an electric guitar, and then somebody shotguns a beer, and it's like 12.
You probably gotta show me it, because that's like, it probably was like when I was like, it's probably in a deep back like memory.
Bro, like I was like, we were like 7 when it was out. That's why I'm
really?
like, I was super young, like super young, horny. Victor was like, yo, this is amazing.
No, you know what? You want to talk about when we were kids and we're like used to like be like, oh shit, it's like am I allowed to watch this? Like G4TV when it was still out, it used to have,
I didn't think that was that bad though.
No. They had certain stuff. Like I remember like they used to like have like sexiest like foreign women or some shit. It was like a thing.
They definitely did have something like that.
So like that's why like when I used to watch it,
you know they're coming back, right?
G4?
I did remember seeing something like that.
But they're like
because didn't they like just move to the internet and like stayed there and didn't do like TV no more.
So their stuff is still like up in the air. Like I remember when I was like looking for jobs, I would like apply to work for them, and like when you go to their website, it's like, hey, like we're back, but we're still like in the process of like figuring all that out. So like I think they have like a Twitch channel and like little shit like that.
Yeah.
But like on their website it says like, hey, yes, it's true, we're back, but we're still like working on being back.
Yeah, because if it wasn't for them, man, I would not have known who Olivia Munn was. I would not know who Jessica Chobot was. I would not know who Chris Hardwick was. Because of them, like they, Chris Hardwick, before he did The Talking Dead, he did like this something like The Soup. You know what The Soup was, right, on E! That's what Chris Hardwick used to do, something like that, like similar to Tosh Point now.
Bro, that was like old Comcast like on demand days, and I would just all my knowledge, it was Game Informer and like G4 like on demand trailers. That's all of my info.
Yeah. So literally, I remember I have a fond memory of like coming home, making me a sandwich on a little shorty roll, and then just sit in front of
Wawa.
No, shut up. Like we used to buy like the
Bro, I can back him up for that because my dad would do the same thing. Like he'd get the lunch meat, and he always had specific just short rolls.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. I'm just being an asshole. Yeah. It's been a while. Okay, I gotta fuck with him.
So listen, literally before we fucking turned the cameras on, Vic was being the biggest a-hole to me. And
that is a big overstatement. I could be a lot worse.
Yeah, you could.
I was fucking with you, but I could turn it up to 11 if you need me to.
No. I didn't come here for the toxicity, okay? I came here because I missed you guys. So let's no. We're gonna cut that shit, okay? But he was being a little mean. It hurt my feelings a little bit.
I think you've been detached from us for too long, and we need to toughen you back, bro.
it's gonna kick back in after.
Bro, I went MIA. Like I just went ghost to the world.
Danny Phantom on
this man retired and like moved to the mountains. Like it was just like he left us at our peak and just like
beard. It's
like,
white now.
It's like we still know where Mark and Vic are up to, but man just fall off the face of the earth.
It's actually the reverse because when I was still here, my hair was longer, my beard was longer. Now I come back with short ass beard, shorter hair. It's like the opposite of what you see someone when they go like,
off the radar.
Maybe this was hurting Quinn.
Yeah.
maybe it's the opposite.
Yeah. No, but he's a Phantom. No, just when you said Danny Phantom, I was like, Danny Phantom. But what were we talking about? Going back, fucking goddamn it.
G4, Chris Hardwick.
Yeah. So I remember having an Amoroso bread, making a deli meat. See, my mental game's gotten better, guys.
Yes,
remember my memories would be like, all right, just talk about something.
Right? He's sitting there. He's like, oh shit, there you go.
And we'll be totally on a different topic. We'll be talking about Obama and his wife, and then I'll just, fucking Amoroso bread. God damn it, there you go. So fucking, I just remember like making a sandwich, fucking getting some Doritos, used to buy variety packs, whatever. Sitting down, putting on some G4TV, watching Ryan Dunn.
R.I.P. He's mad at me because it's the one episode we talked about Jackass that I didn't remember, and we were both like, "Who would remember it?"
And
Quinn.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, but Ryan Dunn and Jessica Chobot used to have like a show where he used to do like kind of like MythBuster stuff, and I used to watch that shit all the time, and like just fucking right after school. So G4 put me onto a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's how I was like really sad when it went away.
I remember that day too when they were just like, "Yeah, like." Channels gone. Like, good luck.
No more.
Yeah, it was like, bro, what do you mean? I used to like, this is all I used to watch.
Heads up.
It's like,
but honestly, they should have never went away to begin with. Like, I mean, I guess at the time it was different. Like, it was like the internet wasn't as elaborate as it was now. Because what was that, like 2012? Like when they left, like super early.
Yeah.
So like back then, anybody who did YouTube was like out of their house and shit. Like nobody had like studios. Now the internet's to a point where like podcasts have their own space and studios that they could have done the same thing. But I guess at the time they didn't think of it or had the budget to.
Yeah.
They could have downsized like crazy and still been around somewhat.
Yeah, no. Did they ever say why they left?
I think it was just funding and like shit like that. Like, they just didn't give views.
Well, because that show that Ryan Dunn and Jessica did, they fucking used to blow up robots and shit. She was cost money.
Like, they were spending that money. They were like, yo, can y'all chill?
Bro, the budget was $1,000.
Just blew up $2,000. Chill.
Like, what the fuck? But yeah. But that shit's crazy. How do we even get to G4? Our fucking... Nothing changes, dude.
ADD. But you said you had a list of things you want to bring up. So since you're here, we'll let you lead the conversation. You have 20 minminutes left.
I noticed that, so I'm gonna skip past some of the things. Like I was gonna talk about the Adam Sandler thing. I will say real quick, because the last podcast I listened to was when Mark dropped the bomb. Like, yo, I met Adam Sandler. And
I think that was our last one.
Yeah, because I remember I texted him. And I was just,
besides the one that came out today.
I didn't get to watch it. I'm sorry.
Get the fuck out.
I'll definitely be listening tomorrow when I go to work, because it's usually when I listen to you guys' podcasts and everything else. But I was gonna say, like, I was watching the news, and then the news was just like, yo, Adam Sandler's about to leave, so if you want to see him, you better go to this place. And I was like, why are y'all doxing him?
I know, damn. It's weird. He was at like Pat's, and somebody reposted him, like, yeah, because he like picked up food and just dipped. But Pat's is like, Pat's is like a war zone, bro.
Did you hear about that shit?
Well, no,
that's not even the first story that's happened.
No, that's Tony Luke's is what happened. I actually have that on here.
Which one?
It was Tony Luke's. Tony Luke's.
What are you talking about?
That somebody got killed out there.
There's been like there's been like 2 or 3 stories where like the camera's from Pat's. At Pat's.
So there was another
story.
Yeah,
I'm saying that area is becoming crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So like not even last month. I'm gonna just to be quick. Someone got shot. So this is like an altercation between like a man and his girlfriend, or not just him and another guy. For what I don't know what the reason was. They like. What was it? He was like, the guy who shot somebody, he was ordering his food. The guy charged at him. They got into a scuffle. And then the guy who didn't charge, like the guy who was just standing there, shot him and killed him.
Did y'all?
What?
Did y'all feel that?
Feel what?
It was like, boom. And then.
I don't know.
Fucking mic shook. Yeah. All right. I'm just.
Probably someone from
they might have just
Burlington.
Okay. Never mind. Or somebody might have tapped the table or something.
And then recently, after the Philadelphia Union versus Mexico game at Past Stakes, I think this is the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
So like, I guess they were just arguing over the game or something.
Oh,
it wasn't even a Philly fan and like a Mexico. It was 2 Mexico fans that were going at it, and they like jumped one guy and stomped him out till he died.
Bro, what?
And then what was your Tony Luke story?
Well, my Tony Luke thing was that somebody got murdered, and the people that got into the altercation weren't even from Philly. So I was gonna basically go into about like how it's just crazy to me, like, you know, it's not basically similar because it didn't have anything to do with a murder, but when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, we talked about this on the podcast, how some of the people that were like causing like a lot of issues and like flipping cars and doing all the dumb shit weren't even from Philly.
Yeah,
that's usually, that's usually the case in general. Even last summer, like when we had a lot of riots.
That's what I was just about to say. When it came with the riots, it's just people just heard about it, came down here, tried to take advantage of it.
They get to hide in that crowd and just cause havoc without any repercussions.
I'm so fucking sorry.
You're good.
No, but yeah. So I was just gonna say like how it's kind of crazy, like. Because then it kind of gives Philly the bad rep, like, yo, Philly.
Yeah, we already have
it.
But
we already have it. But, like, I was going to say, like, that's crazy how, like, you can't even get a fucking cheesesteak anymore. Like, but what I was going to basically, like, say is just, like, other people, like, we already have a really bad rap. But then when they find out, like, motherfuckers are dying at cheesesteak spots, and then it's like, oh, Philly's known for cheesesteaks. And,
shouldn't be getting the cheese from there anyway.
Yeah. Tony Luke's is good, though. Tony Luke's is good.
I was joking earlier. Get the fuck out.
Bro, no. Pat's and Geno's I have an issue with. But you guys.
Oh, I thought you said Geno's.
No, I said Tony Luke's.
I don't know why I heard Geno's.
No, Jesus Christ, Victor. Jesus.
He really wants to fuck with you.
Bro, I was like,
you turned your words completely around.
It was like, that happened before on the podcast once where you thought I said something and you were staring at me like I was fucking crazy. I don't know if you remember.
Oh my God. Yeah. This is back when we were in Mark's basement. Yeah, Mark's dad's house.
I'm looking at him like,
yeah, because but listen, that was like legit prime time like podcasting we used to do where it was like you said something about cereal and I was like I wasn't even joking.
You think Cheerios is better than Frosted Flakes? You were like about to stab me.
You were like, no, I said Apple Jacks. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I was really about to flip my shit on you. Like,
anyway, yeah, Tony Luke's is these. I actually prefer like their like. I don't know if you have like their chicken cutlets and shit, but anyway.
No, yeah, but going back to the Adam Sandler thing, I was just thinking about like how fucking Philly can't enjoy shit because I was talking about the other day about like how when Transformers did their movie here, people couldn't fucking just chill out because I went to Kensington when they were filming underneath the L.
Very weird choice of location.
Just the fact that you said that again, I was like,
no, yeah, like, but like I just remember because I'm just like I remember going there and it was just like the most ghettoest thing ever. Like so many fucking people just like ruining it. Like, and I'm pretty sure these people were probably like who the filming directors and everybody like, we're never fucking coming back here ever again.
Because I picked here.
Yeah, like I remember like this one lady, like somebody was driving her in an SUV. She's fucking, it was a SUV with a sunroof open. She's taking up the sunroof like, I'm about to be in a fucking movie, bitch. And I'm like, yo.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. First of all, nobody want to see your ugly ass in this movie. Sit your ass back down, go in the car, just go home. And I'm just like thinking, I'm like, and I'm sitting out here just trying to make this movie with Queen Latifah and everybody else and their mom. And motherfuckers out here, they're like, yo, Adam, yo, bro, chill out. Let him make the movie. Let him make the movie. Like, obviously, like, he wasn't filming with Mark Meadows, so he, like, cool, whatever. But, like, still, like, he's trying to make this movie, like, because I remember he's been here for, like, a year, I think.
Yeah, this has been the thing for, like, a year, like, in the making for, like, a year now.
Yeah, so
I
remember when he was, I remember seeing a video, like, when he was filming, like, people, like, trying to get his attention and everything. Like, bro, y'all, like, can y'all stop? Like,
just let him be.
Like,
he's working.
Life.
Yeah.
Exactly. And, like, when he was with, like, at the restaurant or whatever, like, even then, it just seemed like he literally came, like, no bullshit, maybe just, like, 30 minutes, maybe even less. Like, they had his food ready when he got there.
Oh, he was just picking up.
No, he wasn't picking up. He sat down and everything. Ate,
he
like,
ate quick.
But, like, they gave him his food quick, and he got up and just left. Like, it was so quick. I was just sitting there like, damn, he's already leaving.
He probably already paid for the shit before.
For sure, 100%. But it was just that idea that, like, I can tell that most likely he just didn't want to be there long because obviously there would have been things that people like noticing him. So
and there goes Mark.
Yeah, and I made sure I called him right before he went out. I mean, I worked there, so I definitely had to know that it was him.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I would have been dropping ideas on this man. I would have been like, no, I would have been like, all right. I wouldn't have drawn like that because I already know. Like, I tell myself this all the time. Like, I'm not gonna be that person. Like, if I ever get the chance to meet a celebrity, like, to me, they're just another person. Like, I keep telling myself that because I'm not gonna sit here and fucking stroke their dick, fucking play with their pussy, fucking like. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, listen.
I don't, but continue.
No, you get what I mean.
I'm fucking with you.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just like be a fucking fangirl. Like, yeah, I love your shit. I love the stuff you did in the past, like whatever. But I'm not gonna be that person that's just gonna be like, I gotta tell you this idea. I gotta tell you about this. I gotta tell you about who I am. I gotta tell you this.
They're either one, not gonna take it, or two, they're gonna steal it from you, and you're not gonna have it.
Very true. He's gonna tell you probably straight up like that shit's ass, but then he's like, yeah, write this down.
We're gonna have a big fat liar moment. And I'm gonna become what the fuck was his name? The guy.
I can't remember his soul.
The guy. Yeah.
His name was probably Guy.
His name was very popular back in the day, but I can't remember who he is now.
Yeah.
But I'll be him and end up having to chase him down in Hollywood and shit. So.
Yeah, I remember though when I went up to him, I just told him straight, like real quick, I was like, bro, like I love like everything you do. And then after that, I was just like, all right, let's get the picture quick. Because like at that point, he was already about to go into his car and whatnot.
I was gonna say in that picture, Deadass looks like he's trying getting some food out of his teeth. He's like,
he did like when I looked because I have like two other ones, but like
damn, you holding out?
No, but it was me. It was me trying to like get myself like situated because the guy that took like I still honestly wasn't sure who he was.
Yeah, you look like you weren't ready for the picture. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't. That's what I'm saying because he was like in a rush, and even the guy that was taking the picture was like, "All right, you have it ready." Like, and then like he was grabbing my phone. He just like took the pictures real quick.
Did
so
you
that's
shake his
why.
hand and stuff, or?
No, I didn't.
COVID.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like I was basically. That's why you see, like if you look at my hand, I have my mask in my hand because I just took it off and like was just like looking at the camera. Yeah. I was just like, wow, I can't believe like at least one picture looked good because the other two were.
I forgot it because since he's doing the movie, he can't. He's probably restricted to do a couple of things. Because if like somebody on the set gets COVID, it stops filming and stuff. So
yeah, for sure. Like I said, I just wanted to get something really quick and then just did. And that was it, honestly.
Yeah. Sorry I sound stuffy and I'm like moving away from the mic a lot. I'm on some allergy shit and it's fucking with me today.
This is your first time here, Q. They don't know what you really sound like.
That is very true.
First time in a year, but like, they could watch stuff in the past and just be like,
I can't
smells
I can't wait to post this on the TikTok and people are genuinely gonna comment, who the fuck is this kid?
That is true.
I know because all your TikTok followers don't even know I exist.
But I also really doubt that somebody's gonna see you and be like, let me look 2 years ago and find this guy and be like, wait, he doesn't sound the same.
Yeah, I know. So you know what? I should have just just cut that out. All right, we got 9 minutes. So, I was gonna talk to you guys about I don't want to talk about that. Never mind. No, because we only got 9 minutes. I'm coming like fucking.
It's fine.
You can come back, Quinn. It's okay.
Everything out now. This is a once a year thing. I'm telling you, I'm get fucking used to it. It's like, oh my god, no. So like, I was gonna talk. That's something I can talk to you guys about after, but I'm gonna talk to you guys basically about like how proud I am of you guys, especially like no, because this is the most important thing. Because I'll just talk to you guys about the other stuff later.
You still got more of those tissues.
Yeah, you want?
Yeah, keep talking.
No. On a serious note, like I just wanted to mention like how proud I am of you guys for like staying strong, continuously doing this. Obviously, like I'm not in it, but I know Vic used on shade on TikTok. If Meek and the woman John, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's not shade. We told you that when last time you was here.
You knew what was up.
We told you when you were sitting in that chair.
Yeah, that's facts. You did tell me. But, no, but, obviously I see how well you guys are doing on the TikTok and the YouTubes, and I'm proud of you guys. Like, I don't have Twitter and Instagram, so I can't say how well you're doing on there, but, I can only assume that it matches the numbers that I see on TikTok and YouTube, and that's really good. I'm really proud of you guys for staying strong, and I knew you guys could do this shit without me. I knew I was just a small factor in what ETC brings.
Shut up.
Like, well, I'm sorry. You ever heard of humble? That's what I'm trying to do here.
He said small factor.
But, it's like, please, nigga, 300 or something pounds. I'm small about that.
I wasn't talking about size.
No, but yeah, so just really proud of you guys and what you've been doing, and it's awesome. Keep it up. I support you guys 100%. I'm always hitting you guys up, even though some of you don't know how to fucking reply. But
Bro, okay.
Go ahead. No,
don't get me started. We can turn this on him right now.
Let's do it. Because what the fuck is
I'm
the
ready
issue?
for it.
Yo, me and Vic were up at like 3 in the fucking morning talking about some shit, bidding, having a blast. No, motherfucker, because you were up on TikTok. Victor even said it. So
When?
This was a while. When? How? we were talking, and then like I guess this is when you started being on TikTok more, and like literally we were talking about shit, and I'm on TikTok like our page checking it. And it was like 5 minutes ago, like by MC Marky Mark. I'm like, aha!
And Mark and Victor was like,
damn.
Mark's up. He just liked the TikTok. And I was like, what's up, Mark? I was like, reply or you ignore if you love Satan.
It was that night.
Yeah.
I do remember that seeing that text though.
Yeah, and I knew you were going to reply. So you love Satan. You fucking Satan worshiper. Like, fucking Satanist. Satan.
You Satan guy?
Satanist.
No, yeah, because he went like this, and I was like, me and Vic were up at 3 in the morning. He's like, yeah, what do you think? What do you expect? I'm gonna sleep. And I was like, no, you're on TikTok, so what's the excuse? Look at you, you had nothing to say.
I mean, I don't, but I'm gonna just say sorry. I'm sorry, I wasn't up for, or are you up text? I'm sorry, I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, it's gonna happen again, but I'm sorry.
No, but honestly, in Mark's offense, he's literally been like that ever since we were younger. Yeah. Like, literally. So,
yeah.
I remember I called this man to invite him to Six Flags. He's like, hello.
I have the same exact story.
When did you call me, though?
All right, like 7 in the morning.
Okay. When did you call me?
Probably like 10 in the morning.
Oh, man.
How early was it?
It was maybe at least like, maybe 8 or 9.
All right, but definitely, like, still, what do you expect?
You were
at Six Flags.
It was early enough. It was at a time where you answered, so you were up.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, because it was like my phone was right next to me, vibrating. Like
it makes it seem
we were like 12. It was the summer. Where did you have to be?
Yeah,
I didn't have to be anywhere. I'm just sleeping.
It makes it seem like we're inconveniencing him calling him at 7 in the morning, whatever. Like, he makes it seem like it's because of the time we're calling him. That's why he sounds the way he does. But you could literally call this man at 12 in the afternoon and you'll get the same response.
I got out of that.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I
call bullshit.
You can call bullshit.
Bro, I called this man the other day when he was getting ready to go to work. He's like, yeah, hello. Like same,
no,
like
he's lying.
Same attitude, same level, same everything.
You're exaggerating. You're exaggerating.
You gotta screen record next time.
Yeah, he's exaggerating.
He's
like, yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, is this Quentin? Quentin, my best friend?
No one ever heard from you. What's up?
Just gotta make sure that you hear me.
Yo. No, he sounds exactly the same. That's okay. I still love you. So Just reply more.
What were we talking about?
Oh,
This is what you wanted to spend your 9 minutes on. this is what you wanted to spend.
no, because I was talking about like
right?
you know like I was saying how like always here for you guys and you know texting you guys sometimes you know I give ideas.
I'm proud of you guys, Mark. When you don't fucking respond, you still sound the same when you answer your phone.
Yeah. So and then you know sometimes I give you guys you know ideas that you don't use, but it's cool. But
I appreciate the ideas, but I'm gonna say this: his ideas be like, I imagine if you had this crazy budget, right, and you had this drone record y'all as y'all recording the podcast, right? It's like, hold
bro,
on,
not even.
And like, what if y'all got 50 people, my guy?
Bro, listen, I deadass give you guys ideas where like, yeah, just download this app and then just boom, screen record or like do something like.
No, so I do remember seeing that, but and we definitely should have responded. Honestly, like that's just
No, he be texting me on the person. I'll be replying.
And the issue with the whole screen recording is that a lot of the times when we try doing that, it's always such a fucking issue when it comes with the iPhone.
You remember it was a toss up every.
The iPhone,
bro, when we did it, you knew it was a toss up. We had to do shit like 4 times.
Like the iPhone was so annoying to like get right.
I know you would think we're on 12 and bro, I just got the 12 and then they came out the 13. I should have known better.
Yeah, you know they come out at the same time every year.
Yeah. I was fucking like, fuck.
When did you get it?
When did
Yeah,
you start slowing down? I'm like,
Man, you got it in the
2 months
summer,
ago.
right? Yeah.
You could have waited till like the 13 dropped and got that shit for cheaper.
Yeah, I know.
About to
It was just
drop.
like my fucking 8 was just so like it was bad. Remember like your 6 was like real nutty?
Yeah.
Like so my shit was just like on a different level.
I don't even know. I would have the 11.
I was like I kept getting made fun of for having a home button. It was like boom.
Bro, I miss my home button.
Sometimes
If they come out with an SC like plus, I'll get it.
And like
Cause I don't.
bro, what's stopping them from putting the finger down back here? Like on some Samsung shit.
Because Samsung did it.
True.
Yeah, but still. Yeah, at least you won't like people won't make fun of you for
What they're-
fucking having a home button.
No
We have
bullshit.
literally 2 minutes. I don't know if we
I'll just say this and you can do whatever you have left for us.
No, I'm good.
They won't add it to that back on the Apple thing, but what they will do and be later shit about is that they'll add the thumbprint to the front to that screen, to the front screen. Because phones are already Samsung and like OnePlus phones are already doing that.
Yeah.
We're literally on the actual touchscreen in the center. There's a thumbprint.
Oh, damn, that's weird. I don't see that.
It's fire. Only thing that sucks is screen like this because like back in my T-Mobile days, they had the screen screen protector literally has a hole in the middle of it just so the thumbprint still works.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because then you're gonna be like, ew,
Probably
no.
gonna get all this dirt in that hole and shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yuck. I don't want that.
But any last points you want to throw out in there?
No, I wanted to end with that because that's what we had time for, and that was the most important thing that
Word.
So.
But also, I mean, I guess. So we're finding this out now. I'll close out with this. We're finding out now that like the whole thing with I'm sorry I forget her name, but her first name is Gabby.
Gabby Tito.
They just confirmed that the remains that they found a mile away from the van was her actual body. So rest in peace to her. That story is freaking crazy. Like when we record again, we'll probably have more info. So we'll get to talk about that more in depth. But that shit.
Somebody said like that reminds them of the Chris Watts investigation, and that I agree with.
A lot of them, the Casey Anthony shit, all that shit. Like once I saw this story, I was like, this is gonna be the same level as like Casey Anthony, Chris Watts, like all that other shit. Like where it's gonna be broadcasted like on TV if this guy's still alive.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's wild.
Right, it's a shame. Shit like that has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. But we're running short on time, so Mark, where can they find you?
Find me, Instagram, ETC Marky Mark, Twitter Marky Mark.
He was just wiping his nose. I thought the same thing.
No, I did ask like stop because my nose is leaking, bro. Like I'm trying to.
I heard like the whole sniffle. start to finish. I was just like,
You guys put me on blast.
Victor.
That was a lot.
Victor, where can they find you?
I like snorted this whole filter.
You got everything. Everybody's past.
That shit clean now. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, all platforms, basically at ETC Victor. For etc., it's at real etc. on all platforms, and the email's real.etc@gmail.com. Quentin, if you have anything or anything you want to say, where can they find you, or any last stories before we execute it?
Until they won't see you again until next year.
I literally have no social media other than Discord, so whatever. Like I don't know, but Taco Boy with Taco O is a 0 and Boy is 02, and then it's 3553. If you feel like doing that work, you want to add me on Twitch? I mean, I don't know. Like, that's literally all I have. And nothing much really to say other than, like, just you guys keep up the work, stay grinding. And the one thing I want to talk to you guys about is just ideas and what you can do to further the podcast and stuff like that. But I don't know if I'll come again and we'll just do it on air if you guys want to do it off the side. But, you know, support guys. Just you guys, not these guys, you guys control whether or not these guys do well. So that being said, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, ring that fucking bell. I hate to sound like one of the other YouTubers and podcasters, but if you guys don't do that, these guys go nowhere. So literally, like, it's up to you. Like, if you say you like their shit, you know, you support them, you find Mark and Victor cute, send it to your girlfriends. Yo, look at these cute motherfuckers on TikTok. Like, seriously, like, you guys control whether or not they blow up. And, like, we're not saying that these guys want to become famous as Mr. B says, you know, famous as David Dobrik, and nobody wants to be that famous anyway because it comes with shit. Like,
Definitely don't want to be him.
Yeah, literally don't want to be him, but you guys literally control everything. So just make sure you support these guys as hard as you can, as much as you can, and put them up top.
Get us big enough so me and Mark can box in the middle of the Lincoln Financial and sell that shit out.
Get them big enough to the
Start
point,
our fake beef.
Get them big enough to the point where I want to come back, and they did say no. So
please, so we can do that. I know.
And we'll record it.
We'll just shame him.
Denying our old co-partner.
Question mark. But all right, we're running short on time, so we appreciate it. We love you guys. We'll see you next week.